I'm sitting here doing prep work, and I said, you know what? I'm missing out on testing my new microphone. I need to see if it works. So I put it on, turned on the camera, and now I can do my prep work for today while testing the microphone. And if it works, I'll post the video. If it doesn't work, I'll have to go back to the same old, no big deal. So yeah, I just took out all my stuff. I got my billets over here separated from my other stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna have a separate bin eventually for my billets, but I gotta choose which ones I like the best and then make a little bag. Oh yes, because I'm going to be carrying this stuff on the trail to a nice quiet spot. Hear the little dog barking? I moved like 1,000 miles away from my other dogs, and now I still have a dog barking in the background. So anyway, I got a spot that has no noise out on the trail, but I got to hike to it. It's not that far, but still can't take the car to it to the quiet spot. So I need to make a little bag for my Flintknapping tools. I collected that on 8/10/22. I think that's yesterday. Yeah. Different spots. This is a sandstone, as far as I can tell. I'm knocking off all the pointy areas. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure it's a sandstone. So yep, just doing prep work. P-R-E-P, prep. I spend a lot of my time doing prep work for the videos. Sometimes napping, but most of the time just boring stuff like this. Trying to shape the antlers, sorting different things, figuring out what I need. I'm going to need a more pointy set of pressure flakers for the nice flaking on the median ridge arrowhead. I need a whole new set of pressure flakers. I got this one that I've been hanging on to, but this is too delicate. This little piece of antler stuck in there. So I can replace it every now and then as it wears down. I got this one, but this is for delicate little stuff. 3/4 inch long arrowheads. I got this. It's a bone. Yeah, cow bone pressure flaker. But I'm going to put a better tip on this side. Better meaning that a tip that I can do the spatula flaking with. All right, I'm not going to probably use this on the next, video with the median ridge arrowhead. Just I need to sharpen this up. All right, and I got a nice big piece of antler for another billet, but I need to shape this bone end, or actually this is a shed, so I just need to round that off. Yeah. So I got that set aside to do the grinding on that on my sander. Yes, I'm going to use a sander. But during the video, I'll use my other abrading tools. Now, I looked around for some stuff today too. This morning, I got a piece of something here. I don't know what it is. I just picked it up. This time I picked it up from a boat launch area. Yeah. Ooh, they brought in a bunch of this gravel stuff to spread on the road, or the dirt road. This is a good hammerstone. I don't know what it is. What is it? I don't know, but it's good. It's not being affected at all. Let's test it. Probably quartzite. I don't know, it's breaking up a little bit. It's a little bit breaky, but it's not too bad. For you guys that don't know what's going on, this is prep work. P-R-E-P, preparation for videos. And I'm testing the microphone to see if I can talk and hit at the same time. See, I'm hitting and talking at the same time. Let's see if the microphone works. Yeah, I think this will be a good hammerstone, so I'm keeping that one. This isn't a braiding stone. I should be using this more often because it works fast. Let's see what this is. Picked that up today. Ooh, it's like a green stone, right? Is it called a green stone? I mean, is it actually, that's what the name is of this stuff? Because I heard about it. It's kind of crumbly. Kind of chalky. So I don't know. For a pigment, it might work. I just need to get my Elmer's glue out. Hold on. See, I bet you didn't know you can use Elmer's glue as a binder, huh? And I keep forgetting that I don't need to talk into the phone. I can just talk and move around and not worry about it. See, what you do is you get some of this ground up stone. All right, hold on. What's a binder? You didn't supply us a definition, dude. Just hold on. Binder is just what holds the paint together and allows you to use the pigment. So let's mix some of this together. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need a lot of pigment. Let's see. Smear it. It is a green. Come on, focus. It's a greenish. Yeah, it's not like bright green. But sometimes when you put the Elmer's glue on it, it changes color. But this is pretty much the same. Yeah, it gets darker when it gets wet, but it's not that much darker. It's already dry. So it didn't change as much color. Yep, okay, so that's how I test for pigmentation stuff. Just mix it with a little bit of Elmer's glue and smear it somewhere. Yeah. And someone comes up, what's that? Oh, that's just, I had some stone dust in my nose and I just smeared it on there. Really? No. All right. Let's see. So yeah, I don't know if I'll use this for a hammerstone, but I can grind it up and call it green pigment. Yeah, put it in the bag and forget about it for 6 years. What's this one? Yesterday's. This is yesterday's. Oh, nice. It's actually nice by in terms of, you know, breaking up. Why do I say it's nice when I do that? I just have the habit, you know, if it breaks like it's flaking, I go nice. It's probably not nice for anything else. I don't know what that is. It's probably a shale or something. I see layers or... Yeah. Can't really use shale for anything. Yeah. It doesn't work as a hammerstone very well. This one probably will work as a hammerstone. Just sandstone. As long as it doesn't have any major defects. All right, so I'm keeping this. Let's see. Yeah, this piece of shale probably. All right, so what else do I got? I got this today. Oh yeah, another piece of nice quartzite. I know this is gonna be nice. Yeah, this is all dry. Yeah, see, when you mix Elmer's glue, the pigment turns a little bit darker, but heck, no big deal. This one is a quartzite. Or granite. It grinds, it deposits a little bit of grindings on there. Might be granite. No. Granite, I got one today. It looks like this. Like this. This is probably a quartzite. This is a granite. I found a rounded one, finally. So now I can ditch the other ones. This is too lumpy. This granite here looks nice. You can probably make countertops out of it if you get a big enough piece. But it's cruddy for knapping. It's too lumpity bumpity. You have to peck it and grind it. But why do that when you can find one that's already roundy? So I'm gonna ditch it. I like this one. 8/11 is a good day. 22 is a good year. Oh yeah, this is good. This is my old one. What's it doing in here? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I mixed them all together. I still have not found this type of crumbly granite again. And I was using it as a medium grade hammerstone. But I picked this up yesterday. Yeah. Let me see. Now, if I can't find any more of this crumbly granite, I'm going to use the sandstone stuff I keep finding. Okay? Okay. Okay with you? Okay with me? Now, this one is a quartzite. I'm guessing it's a quartzite. Now, there's marble out here too. Is this marble? Marble? It's possible. I don't know how to tell the difference. It's probably chemically identical. Let's see. Let's do some pecking on this and see what happens. Not that I'll find out what kind of rock it is, but I want to see what happens as far as shaping it goes. If it shapes all right or okay without any visible problems, I can probably use it as a hammerstone. Where are the sparklies? I just saw a bunch of sparkles. See, that's an internal crack, I think, this little discoloration. It is really sparkly. There's something. Maybe that's just some of that mica. All right. So yeah, it's just prep work. Testing out microphone. Don't get all bent out of shape. This is all BS. This is a BS video. I should just title it BS. Prep BS. And leave you guys wondering what that is. What's prep BS? I don't know. How about prep Bach Symphony? Yeah, BS is Bach Symphony. What's Bach? You know, B-A-C-H, Bach? No, you guys don't know what that is. Nobody knows what that is. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Should I make it? Should I use it? Or is it just going to be cruddy and breaky? I think this is going to be cruddy. So I'm going to ditch it. Ditch it. What is that? Where does that come from? Does that mean throwing it in the ditch? Because that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm literally going to throw it in the ditch. Let's see. Why? Because that's where I got it. I think I got, no, that one's from a dirt road. Never mind. But the dirt road has a ditch on the side, so that's where it's going. Let's see. I think that's it for today, boys and girls. Yeah. Because I just wanted to get that on video to test the microphone. I already tested this and it didn't do any damage. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, so I got this one. Where's my napping stone? I don't have my napping stone sitting here. I don't like to sit and mess with this stuff. Well, hold on. I do have some that I stashed over here that's really, really cruddy. Let's see. Well, I was going to use that for an adze blade. Hold on. Let's see. This one's cruddy. Yeah, I can use this for an adze blade too, but that little one is the one I'm interested in. This one I have to whittle down, so let's see if I can whittle it down. See if I can get that lump out of there. This is the low quality Georgetown from the center of the nodule. And it was so low quality that I broke it. Oh yes. I don't know, this hammerstone is not very grippy. But hold on, never know. I suppose. You guys didn't know there was prep work involved with natural materials, huh? You just thought it was get and go. Just like the little convenience store. Just go get it from the ground and go. That's it. You don't need to test this stuff. It's natural. You don't need to look at it. Don't even look at it. Just use it. Pick it up, use it. Yeah. It's a problem. Yep, there's prep work involved in natural materials. Oh yes. You go to Mother Nature, I want hammerstones, 2 or 3 hammerstones and some antler and some maybe a buffalo horn or whatever. Okay, so you get it. Thing is, it's not like going to order a piece of steel. That's industrially produced and it has quality control. Everything's the same. You can use one piece of steel today and buy one a month from now, and it's the same thing. But with Mother Nature, you never know what you're going to get. Oh no. She's sneaky and tricky like that. So you got to test everything. Natural materials. Test everything. Everything requires a test. The prep work. BS. Prep and box symphonies. Oh yes, the whole video is nothing but a box symphony. Let's see. Does this greenstone work? 1, 2, 3. Well, yes, it does. I mean, it felt like it was grabbing the edge a little bit, which is what it needs. I mean, it can't be totally smooth and non-grippy. Let's see what else we can do. Come on. Yeah, typical crushy. But platform wasn't perfect. Why? I wasn't really paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. But now this one should be a little bit better. But I need to hit it with a flatter spot. And why am I doing this? Because you know, it feels a certain way when you're testing these out, or when you're flint knapping. It's got to have a little bit of resistance, like a little bit of friction. If it's like really slick, like, yeah, if it's on a polished surface, yeah, it feels really slick and slippery. Like this here. This is slick and slippery, but it's also very hard, so it'll be able to smash off big pieces. But with work like this, when you're trying to peel off flakes, you need a little bit of friction there. Yeah, a little bit of friction. And try to get those flakes to peel off a little bit better than smashing it. But it did smash it. Let's see. Let's try this one. I can grip this one better though too, so that makes a difference. The size of it and the gripability of it. Even though I do like small hammerstones, sometimes they're hard to grip. Yeah, sometimes they're hard to grip. This one's okay, but I'm having to generate lots of speed, so I need something that won't fly out of my hands and I don't have to worry about it. Let's see. This is better. This is more grippy. Grippable. Oops. Smash, smash. Smash, smash. Plop, plop. Fizz, fizz. Smash, smash. You guys remember plop, plop, fizz, fizz? If you smash too much, you need the plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Some of you guys are too young to remember what that is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Yeah. Let's see. Is this working? It's kind of working. Come on. Let me take my readers off. See if it actually does make a difference. I just can't tell if it's blurry in the video. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can hit right where I want. Except that platform was not good. Too thin. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Yeah, I'm hitting right where I want, but I didn't do it. See, I hit that spot, and I hit that spot exactly, but I didn't do it. Let's try it in the middle. It's not a perfect platform, I know. Yeah. You can try to make it work. Let's try this side. Come on. Yes. I hit it where I wanted to hit it. Not too shabby. All right, so it works. I like this one. This one I like too, but it's a little bit too small. I'll look for another one like it. But for now, I'm gonna ditch it. I already got something for green pigment anyway. It's much greener than that one. This one, let's see about this one. Oh, this is more slick. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's very hard, yes. You never really know what you need, but yeah, it's probably a little bit too smashy. Sometimes you don't know what you need. You try different stones, but you can't be carrying around big stones. You can carry around a bunch of little ones like this of different varieties, and it'll add up to a big one. As far as weight goes, yeah. This is about the smallest for general shaping. I've used smaller ones, but that's just for touch-up work. Yeah, doing this little edge brushing to get rid of the weak areas. I can use a real small stone if I don't want to wear out my primary hammerstone. You know, on the real ones, you'll see these big old large flat spots where they grind off part of the stone, because what they're doing is they're doing this to remove the weak areas. But if you're using a lot of stone, it doesn't take long for this to wear down, and it becomes much lighter, and you gotta discard it, and you lose your favorite. You lose your favorite. Now, was that a pressure flake, a percussion flake, or a hammerstone flake? Put this away so no one sees. If you're just tuning in, what was that? Indirect percussion, hammerstone, or pressure? Let's see. Come on. Can we tell by the flake itself? Hardly any bulb of percussion. Couldn't be a hammerstone. There's no bulb of percussion. And if it was a hammerstone, it was a soft one, right? Really, really soft. Ha ha! This is what it is. Hard hammerstone. Gotcha. Why would you use a hard hammerstone on a tip, dude? Why? Well, just so I can bug you. I can fool you. I can bug you. That's why. No, it's because you use the hammerstones anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. Yeah. You can't really tell. Like in a few days, if I were to look at that, I may or may not remember I removed it for the hammerstone. I can't look at it and go, okay, oh yeah, hammerstone, hammerstone, hammer. No, I can't do that. So if I can't recognize what it looks like with my own work, how am I supposed to recognize what it is on an artifact? That's because you're not good at ID. You're not good at the ID, man. There's guys that are experts on the ID. Yeah. How do you know that they're experts on their ID? It's all going on in their brain. We don't have access to what they're using for a reference in their brain. How do we know that they have the ability to ID? It's not like we can check it against the video, the 12,000-year-old video. That's the credentials, man. It's the credentials. If they got credentials, they know. They got knowledge. Yeah, maybe. There's no way to check, so it's not worth anything. In my view, it's not worth anything. If you can't check it, it's not worth anything. You can do a experimental archaeology like what I'm doing to see if it matches what they say. That's the only way to know. Do experimental archaeology. In fact, all archaeology should be experimental archaeology. All of it. It's the only way to learn what really happened. You got to actually try it out and examine it. You'll find out there's at least two significantly different ways to make the same flake. At least two. I'm going to say that over and over again. I don't have my readers on and it's working pretty good. My readers are my glasses that I use to magnify because I'm getting old. I have impairment. You know what's also cool about this? I feel a little bit of a pivot. Why is a pivot good? Because you can get a little bit more power in the strike if you need to. Just swing it just a little bit. Yeah. Ouch. I felt something release, but I don't know what it was. There it is. Yeah, that's what makes it cruddy. You don't know what's going to happen. But it was an interesting experience, that one, for sure. Yeah, I like this hammerstone. I did not try the granite. Dang it. Oh yeah, it'll work. Yep. The granite will work. Yeah, I can make it work. Yep, yep, yep. Actually, it's not too bad at all. Yeah, there's some friction there for sure. Okay, so yeah, that's my little episode for today. 30 minutes, perfect timing. I tested some of this out. I think that's the only ones I wanted to test. Oh yeah. Is it good for abrading? Before the pressuring? I think so. Should I make a little groove? Abrade it in the same groove every time? That way I can make a little stone that looks like an arrow straightener. Sure, why not? Maybe even use it as an arrow straightener. Well, it can't be on a flat. The arrow straightener has to have a groove on the round. That way the arrow would bend properly. But you only get to know that if you do experimental archaeology instead of regurgimental archaeology. Okay? All right. Thumbnail. Come on. That still looks blurry. Okay, don't got my glasses. Okay.